Ever wondered what your dog is trying to tell you when it barks? You're not alone. Dogs have a wide range of vocalizations, each with its own distinct meaning. Let's dive into the language of barks. Alarm barks are sharp and repetitive, triggered by something that catches your dog's attention. It's their way of alerting you to potential danger or a change in their environment. Attention-seeking barks, on the other hand, are usually higher-pitched and more playful. These are your dog's way of saying, "Hey, look at me, I need something." Frustration barks are often louder and more prolonged. If your dog is feeling trapped or denied something they want, they might resort to this type of bark to express their distress. While some barking is completely normal and a crucial part of canine communication, excessive barking can indicate underlying issues, such as anxiety or boredom. Now that we understand what our dogs are trying to tell us, let's explore some strategies to manage excessive barking. Scene script. Excessive barking can be a nuisance, but with the right strategies, we can help our dogs communicate in a more constructive way. Now let's dive into some of these strategies. First off, there's training. This might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people overlook this crucial step. Training your dog to understand commands like quiet or enough can be a game changer. Start slow with short, focused training sessions and gradually work your way up. Remember, dogs respond best to positive reinforcement, so always reward your pup's silence with a treat or a pat on the head. Next, it's important to address any underlying issues that might be causing the excessive barking. Is your dog bored, anxious, scared of something? Understanding the root cause can help you address it directly. For instance, if your dog barks a lot when left alone, it could be suffering from separation anxiety. In such cases, gradually increasing the time your dog spends alone could help them adjust. Then, consider using distraction techniques. This could be as simple as giving your dog a toy to play with, or engaging them in a game of fetch. The goal here is to shift your dog's focus away from whatever is causing them to bark. Another strategy is to manage your dog's environment. If your dog barks at every passing car or pedestrian, try drawing the blinds or moving your dog to a quieter part of the house. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. Above all, patience and consistency are key. Training a dog to reduce excessive barking isn't a one-time thing. It's a process that requires time, dedication, and a whole lot of love. Remember, every dog is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. It's important to understand your dog's specific needs and adapt your approach accordingly. So let's continue our journey to a quieter, more peaceful coexistence with our canine companions. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, we may need to seek professional help to manage our dog's barking. It's important to recognize when your efforts aren't enough. If the barking is causing distress to your dog, or if it's leading to complaints from neighbors, it might be time to call in the pros. Excessive barking can be a sign of underlying issues such as anxiety, boredom, or fear. A professional dog trainer or a veterinarian could help identify these issues and provide a tailored solution. Professional help can offer a fresh perspective and effective strategies that you might not have considered. It can also provide much-needed relief for you and your furry friend, reducing stress and improving your bond. Remember, it's not about silencing your dog, but about understanding their needs and finding a balance. With patience, understanding, and possibly professional help, we can improve our communication with our dogs and create a more peaceful home environment.